Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A on my channel just so y'all can know a little bit more about me. I posted some questions on Instagram. I didn't get a lot. And then I posted like the yellow thing on Snapchat, and then I got a lot more questions on there, probably because it's more like anonymous. But I wanted to start off answering the questions that I got on Instagram first. It was only like a few, literally. First question is, what made me want to start my channel? I also got one of those questions on Snapchat too, and what kept me like motivated, or what motivated me to start my channel. But I want to say like Brazil. Honestly, I don't really know like what really pushed me to start my channel. I think it was like just myself and like the people that I have around me. Like I talk about it all the time. I watch YouTube like every day for hours. And then my sisters always tell me like, go ahead, just do it, stuff like that. I even saved up my own money to buy a camera. My sister helped me with everything. Like I think they really did motivate me like more than anybody else did. But yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to them. And then what keeps me motivated now is my mindset, because once I did post on YouTube for a year, I literally stopped. But now I just tell myself like, you know, every 2 weeks just get up and go post, go record something. Like it also keeps me busy now since we're in a pandemic. But yeah, you have to motivate yourself, and you have to make sure you have a good circle around you. We just gonna move to the yellow questions because they basically the same as I got on Instagram. So somebody asked me, what is my favorite stores to shop at? My favorite stores I usually shop at will be like Pretty Little Thing. Literally, that's like my #1 right now. Fashion Nova, Shein is like a 50-50. And now since I like to get more like into clothes and stuff, I will go on Instagram like mostly for like clothing, like a small business. And they be making like designs on hoodies, stacked jeans, like purchase something from them, because like they really be ahead of the game with the fashion stuff. Somebody asked me, what's your favorite hairstyle you've ever gotten? I would say this because it was really out of my comfort zone, and for me to try color for the first time, I went with blue. Miss Blue is tired now. It's time to take her out, but I think this, but any hairstyle, like any bundle sew-ins, closures, that's my go-to hairstyle. You can go wrong with braids because I've been there. You really can't go wrong with a sew-in, especially if you know who you're going to and like how they work look. But yeah. Somebody said, if you could get sponsored by any clothing brand, which one would you choose and why? I want to say Pretty Little Thing. I'm not gonna lie, like Pretty Little Thing, like I love their clothing qualities and everything. Like I think that I would be very excited if they sponsor me and stuff like that and send me some clothes to try on. I'll be very excited if they did that. But you know, they probably don't notice me now, but when they do, I will volunteer for sure. Somebody else asked me, what's my favorite song at the moment and my favorite artist? Everybody know that I love me some Lil Durk. Like y'all can't tell me nothing about Durk. Like he's literally the GOAT. Like he's the voice. I'm not gonna say of Chicago because you know we got Herb and stuff too and all that. But and my favorite song at the moment, if I had to pick my top 3, it'll probably be Backdoor by Lil Durk. Statements by Lil Herb. I could listen to that 24/7 and never get tired. And Drinking and Smoking by Uzi and Future for sure. Someone asked my favorite color. My favorite colors are purple and white, and then when it comes to like fashion-wise favorite colors, it'll be olive green or like a sage green, and then neutrals such as like nudes, browns, like stuff like that. Someone also asked me what are my hobbies. I don't have hobbies for real. Like I watch YouTube and like I watch TV and eat all day. I sleep. Someone else asked me what is the craziest high school memory. Gee. I ain't gonna tell no story. Like, me and my friends was always on the go. One of my old friends had a car at the time too. So after school, we was outside. We used to leave school, like skip school, go to the movies. Like, I feel like high school, I really did experience a lot my junior and senior year when I started going outside more. But I'm really trying to think of like a crazy memory. Like, I want to say, because high school, I've been graduated, so. Anyways, I want to say like when I first took an edible for the first time. Gee. I'm gonna show y'all a video too. Like, it was just literally all over the place. Basically, me and my friend had like bought an edible from this dude at school, and we split it. No, we met up third period in the bathroom to go take the edible in the bathroom. So I gave her half, and I took the other half. It was this Rice Krispie. It was real big. It was real big. So we eating it or whatever. By fourth period, you know, I thought like, oh, this ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know when y'all say like, this ain't nothing. That really kicked the edible in. Like, it activated or something. And I'm just like, you know, this ain't nothing. Like, this could y'all be hype about. Like, imagine it's my first time ever getting high. So then I get to fifth period. I had fifth period lunch. Me and her get to fifth period, and we sit in and like, we have like a hall. I forgot what the name is, but we have this like hall that you can chill out and like lay down. You can play ping pong over there during your lunch period. Basically, we just sitting, right? Everybody just chilling or whatever. And like all of a sudden, I just get this little hit, and I'm just like, gee, like it felt like it feel like you want to dream, but you're not. Like, I don't know what's to feel. And I remember she said something, and it wasn't even funny, but I just kept laughing. I could not stop laughing. Then I got nervous. Like, I'm really nervous. Like, if I get high, like, I'm a nervous person. Like, no. I was real nervous. I'm like, somebody's gonna find out that I took edible at school. Like, I was panicking. I'm like, I need to call my mama to pick me up. I'm just gonna tell her the truth. My friends just sitting there like, no, Rain, calm down. So I was just having a lot of mood swings. Next thing you know, I'm laying on one of my friends' lap, laughing, and I just started crying. Like, I just literally started crying. And I'm like, my mama is gonna find out. Like, I just might as well call her.
Right, just let it take
And they're like, Rain, sit down. You're gonna be okay. Like, just don't say nothing. Stop talking. Like, you know, just chill out. Like, it was crazy that day. Like, it really was. And when it finally wore off, I just remember the next day I was like hungry. Like, I was eating everything. Like, that's not the craziest memory, but if I had to pick one, it'd be like the first time I ever ate an edible. Like, somebody asked, how do you deal with stress and self-care tips? I stress out a lot. Like, I really do. I'm trying to think. Dealing with like self-care and tips, but it's really like a major thing to make sure like we have positive people around you, because when I tell y'all, like, that helps a lot to see that people like really care about you and like really want better for you. Like, that really do help with you and your mindset. Like, your mindset will be more positive. You'll be like, okay, they care about me, you know, they want me to do better. Like, it makes you more like confident and motivated in yourself. But honestly, when it comes to like me stressing and like you want to take care of that or try to like better yourself, that's stuff that I would do. I would either probably vent to somebody, probably try to like evaluate the problems and stuff that I'm going through and try to tell myself like, how can I make it better for myself? Like, you really need some alone time too. Like, when you're alone and you're thinking, like, you gotta make sure you just stay positive. That's really the only thing that I can give y'all, because so far that's what I do for myself. Like, I try to stay as positive and motivated as I can. Someone asked, what do I look for in a dude? Like, what do I look for in a boy? Bye. I'm trying to think. Like, honestly, it's not much to say. Like, I don't have preferences like I used to, but I grew out of that, like, because you can say, oh, I prefer light skin, or I prefer dark skin, but you limited yourself to like a good person. You know what I'm saying? You have to just be more open to like dating different types of people, I feel like. But me personally, what do I look for in a dude? Honestly, manners, respect. Respect is like one of my number one things. Like, I do not like when people disrespect other people in general. So for you to think you finna disrespect me, G, like that's something that we not even finna let that fly. Like, we gonna check that right. We don't, matter of fact, we not even gonna check it. It's not worth checking. Like, I'm gonna cut you off. Like, I told you in the beginning, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you let people know in the beginning. If you can't roll with that, bye. Like, next. Like, I don't got time for that. With some things that I do look for to do is if he can dress, if he can smell good, good hygiene. Like, if you can dress and you got good hygiene, like, you're a winner. You're like number one. Like the way you carry yourself too. I do not like dudes that follow other dudes or want to be gangbangers and want to be this, want to be rappers. We're not gonna get into that because some of y'all need to stop. But I really don't look for much. I look for like the basics, personality too. I don't like people that's too self-centered. Also, like too much ego. Like, just chill out, take a chill pill. Like, bye. Confidence too. I hate insecure dudes. I do. Like, I hate insecure dudes. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next question. Somebody said, is there anything that you regret? Honestly, no. You live and you learn. You have like experiences and you move on. Like, you have to just take those lessons and learn from them. Like, that's honestly the best answer. What are 3 things you love about yourself, traits or personality wise? I love that I'm caring. I feel like I care a lot for other people and other people's feelings. Like, I always think for others. I like that I can always keep a positive mindset when I'm talking to like friends and stuff. If they need advice on things, like I'm always there to cheer somebody up and make somebody feel better about themselves. I like that I'm funny. Like, what else is there I like about myself? My face. I like my face. I like that I'm pretty, you know what I'm saying? I like that I can dress, you know, dress up. I like to dress up. Somebody asked me life advice for 18-year-olds. Like, I literally just turned 18 last year in July. I don't have advice. I'm gonna need some advice from y'all for myself. Let's see. Someone asked me, what are 3 dream goals you would like to accomplish, not just for 2021, but throughout your life? Wow. 3 dream goals that I have for like myself and not just for 2021. It'll probably be to be more motivated and be more confident in myself. I know one of the things that I really want to do is get through school. Like, I really want to be successful. Like, I really struggle in school. School and me do not get along at all. Like, I love the categories, but the work, child, we not even gonna get on that. But college is hard because you have to keep yourself motivated. Professors and stuff don't reach out to you and be on your booty like they was in high school. They don't call your mama and tell your mama about your grades. Like, you have to keep your grades up. You have to keep your mental health up. Like, you can't be stressing. You have to make sure you study. Like, it's just so much. And I feel like getting through college will be like one of my biggest accomplishments for myself, especially because I know that I struggle in school and that is not a category that I like. I would say another dream or goal that I would like to accomplish over time is probably giving back to the people that really helped me a lot throughout life, like my mama or my sisters and stuff. Like, if I ever, well, I will be, not if, but I will be successful, and I hope that, you know, my peoples can live long enough to where I can give back to them because they did a lot for me. And then the final and last question is, what do you see yourself in 3 to 5 or 10 years? I know that I'll be in a better place. I think that I'll be doing better than I am now. I feel like since I just graduated high school, I'm really trying to get the hang of everything. Even if I'm continuing, probably with this YouTube stuff, with school, like I said earlier, just with life in general, I think I'll be more happy and more satisfied with my life, how it is in the future than it is now. And yeah, that's it for my Q&A. Shout out to everybody that asked and sent me questions, you know, big on the support. And thank you guys for watching so much. If you made it to this end of this video, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, share this with your friends and family, comment things that you want to see done on my channel below. And thank you guys so much. Bye.